The tip. Here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game couldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, B.A., but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Now here's Paul to the middle. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The shot by Towns, no good. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
And Allie, thanks.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, you can add it to the list.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Here's Castle. Here's Champagny. Left side, Paul. Wembanyama screen. And Chris Paul again. Paul's got 6 points.
That's why Chris Paul is so special, is because he can just navigate around pick and rolls, find open areas, and there's just no defense for that.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
2 shots.
Ball hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Brunson misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. Good momentum, 8 straight points. The ball's knocked loose. Towns with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's the floater. And Towns with the lay-in.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Paul looking over the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And just too good getting around the defender, as Paul is such a savvy player.
Pass to Hart. And Anunoby for 3. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor. Pull-up jumper, such an essential part to Brunson's game.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
Josh Hart. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Knicks trail by 3. He shoots. The shot by Towns, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Johnson with a bucket.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
Here's Paul. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Bridges outside. Can't tie it up. That one misses. San Antonio leading by 3. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Paul draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so Towns nails them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Spurs. He made a big impact.
16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. The 3 ball. They get it back. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Stolen by Payne. Driving to the basket. Here's Achua. Pass to Payne. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio with the ball. And here's McBride. He's scoreless. Lets it fly. And no good, trying to use the glass. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Collins, high post. Poke loose. Now Brunson. He's got 5. Pass to Ryan. From behind the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Back come the Spurs in transition. A good look from Johnson. San Antonio again can't hit. Inside. Achua with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Fast break, New York. McBride can't get it to go. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Towns on a screen. Back to Payne. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Anunoby. Pass to Hart. On target from range. Hart's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Over to the left wing. From deep, Wembanyama. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Outside McBride. From outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Collins. Wembanyama, high post. Sohan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wembanyama. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Towns has got room. Offline from the top of the key. San Antonio leading. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy two.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
It's Bridges on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 5.
For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Drops in the three. Bridges has got 6.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. He misses the free throw. The Knicks making a switch here. Good on the second one. 23 seconds left in the half. Brunson with it. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Here's Brunson. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Paul. On the take.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
Count it. Good. Towns has got 11.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Count that bucket. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Paul. Good work defensively by Towns. New York leading by 8. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 13.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The Knicks making a switch here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
The Knicks with the lead. Double team on Towns. Down low. Out to Bridges. For 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Paul. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space for him.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area. That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Here's Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he drops it first. And the Spurs making a change here. And so he hits both. New York leading by 8. Here's Anunoby. And the shot falls short that time. And it's the Spurs ball. Pass to Champagny. Back to Paul. And stolen by Bridges. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Knicks lead by 10.
People talk about 3-and-D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Now Vassell. The 3. Counted from distance.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's McBride. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
45-36.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Collins. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Collins has got 6.
soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 7. Ooh, it's stolen away. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
New York leading by 5. Brunson misses. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Blocked! Outside Anunoby. And it comes off the front of the rim. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 2-point New York lead.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
And he makes it.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Vassell. That'll count. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. New York out in front, up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The fight. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Here's Vassell. Pass to Wesley. Collins outside. Here's Wesley. Oh, tries a 3. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Spurs substitution, number 33, Trey Jones.
Knicks on D. They swipe it. In transition, here they come. A nice shot by McBride. And the Knicks lead by 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Clock at 6. Vassell's shot is good.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Stolen by Collins. Now Jones. Vassell outside. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Collins. Tipped. Here's McBride. And that one's good. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
New York leading by 7. Pass to Achua. Outside Payne. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Payne's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
And we've got a timeout call by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A different look for San Antonio. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Paul. Driving inside. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And things falling for CP3 in this one, the scoring outbursts we're getting.
Count it.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
57-47.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And that's good as he hits both shots. New York leading by 8. Here's Hart. Left side, Anunoby. Outside, Brunson. Towns for 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Launches it. No good on the shot.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And that one's good for Brunson.
An incredible job, Brunson, just measuring off that floater.
Outside Barnes. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. He's off on the layup. New York leading by 10. Right side, Anunoby. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. San Antonio with the ball. To the left side wing. Castle for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jalen Brunson.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Hart, the open shot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Castle. And the shot goes.
And what strength by Castle. A tough-nosed guard who knows how to score through contact.
Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.